welcome. This is the energy for today, September 26th. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is the energy for today, September 26th? September 26th. September 26th, please. September 26th. Okay, so perhaps you're discovering that there's something about you that is not quite bad. Maybe this is having self-love for you, having a strong foundation, moving towards a place where you see yourself maybe as an individual, and perhaps maybe you've had some kind of maybe you've been around an energy that just made you think that you were not good enough, or something like that. And I feel you're going away from somebody too with this card. It doesn't always come out, but it's like saying goodbye to something, and it could be saying goodbye to a partner or a relationship or something like that, because this is a farewell letter. Okay, so and this person, I feel it could be the person that perhaps made you feel in a sense maybe belittled you, or just made you feel like you weren't good enough. But I feel like that's changing for you, and I do think that this is giving you a new beginning, somewhat letting some kind of mask down and really being who you are, perhaps seeing the light as far as spirituality and a drive within yourself. It could be something having to do with just having some kind of solitude and a feeling like you're on target about something. And like I said, it's like immediately it's like you have some kind of love and something worthwhile living. That's like the kind of feeling that I have here, like something's changed for you. So let's see with this card 44. What does this mean for the viewer? It's almost like the ugly duckling story, and you somehow, you see yourself as a beautiful person. Okay, somebody might have been putting you down in the past. See, yeah, really causing you some kind of sorrow, some kind of sadness, breaking your heart. I feel like, you might have given your all and just had your heart broken. And I do see swords here. So I feel like somebody might have maybe stomped you where you were as far as your growth. And perhaps you might have left yourself there for some time with the Two of Swords. But I feel that you've healed, and I feel that you've made a decision to move on. And that's where this card plays in, because I feel like you're saying goodbye to it. Could be to a lover, because I'm telling you, this card is about saying goodbye to a relationship. Okay, and the Nine of Wands, really healing. See, yeah, so this is healing. This could be a third-party situation, of course, with the Three of Swords. It could be that you're just heartbroken because your relationship or some situation hasn't worked for you. But Three of Swords is also denoting moving yourself out of it. Okay, seeing the light, like seeing the light and choosing to move forward. So I feel that perhaps maybe you're realizing, you know what, you are a beautiful person, and you don't really have to place yourself in a place where you have to stick around where people are not nice to you. Okay, no matter if it's a work situation, a family situation, or a love situation, it's like you can move past it. Okay, clarify the Three of Swords. Three of Swords. Okay, do it again. Clarify the Three of Swords. And that was the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups and the Four of Pentacles that sort of flipped over. I feel that with the Moon, you're really seeing, it could be the people that you hang around with, really seeing the true light in that kind of environment that you might have placed yourself or might have hung on to. But I feel that something's been open for you as far as your visuals and your throat chakra, and being able to speak. Like perhaps maybe you're able to speak your own truth now. And I do feel that this is something that it's taken you some kind of time to really manifest this. With the Magician, this is taking you some time to really heal from it, really, wish for it, send it out. I feel like you might have been stuck in a hard situation for a long time, belittled by someone. I feel like The energy is somewhat like where someone just talks down to you. But I do feel like it's like you finally found your power to move on. And that's what the Three of Swords is. It's like something that's finally been revealed to you that gives you the strength to have a new beginning within yourself or within a situation, okay? You have to take it as it resonates for you. But what is this card 15? What is card 15? So 7 of Wands, you're standing up for something. And the 6 of Swords, see, you're moving away from something. But like I said, it's like this card is very much about ending something, saying your goodbyes and just letting it go. But it's also speaking about some returning back to someone. I love this card because it's like everything is an emotion as far as saying goodbye, but there's one coming back in. So there's something returning for you, whether that's a balanced energy, whether that's something that now you're able to stand up and fight for yourself with the 7 of Wands, really fight for what you want, okay? Whether it's something like returning to a lover or something that just brings you more positivity. With the 6 of Swords, it's definitely moving towards something that is positive, it's happy. What is the 7 of Swords? 7 of Swords, please. So moving to something that is happier, where you can be around a better environment. That's what I'm getting. Like you can just definitely be in a better environment where there's some kind of growth. Okay, so the King of Wands. Okay, so this King of Wands, I feel they're saying goodbye to somebody. They're in some kind of movement. So 10 of Cups and the 8 of Cups. So okay, so this is very interesting, and it just somehow just comes in. I feel like this person is saying a goodbye to somebody, okay? This King of Wands is saying goodbye, but in order to come back, like I told you in the card, you're saying goodbye to all the past hurt, the just maybe somebody holding on to you for the wrong reason, whatever it is. You're saying goodbye, but someone is returning. You see here, someone's returning. And it could be this King of Wands, because the 8 of Cups speaks about coming in towards you. It's like you've already left, okay? So now you're walking towards something. And the 6 of Swords is the same thing. So it's like what they're telling me is they're standing up for this love, because there's love there. Whoever this is for you, or if this is you traveling to somebody, it's true love. Definitely, I get it. It's like 10 of Cups, that's the happiest you could be with a person. It could be that you're happy by yourself, but I feel what they're saying to me right now, and I saw it immediately when that card came out. Someone is leaving a relationship, a bad relationship, to come in and have that relationship of a lifetime, really. And it's taken a while. I feel like this person's healing. I feel like if you haven't heard from them, it's because they're really letting go of some kind of pain. I'm telling you, this person right here, the negative person that they've left, it's like they used their words, really knew how to push buttons, really belittled and made this person feel isolated, just really unable to move, really like pinned down in a hard place. But see, the moon here, it's showing you right and wrong. It's saying follow the intuition. Don't stay dark forever. Like, you know, if it's something that you're having illusions or maybe hoping that something will change for the better and it's not changing, and you continue to keep yourself in a like kind of an environment where you're just back and forth, but you're a good person, it's like you got to wake up and move. It's like that's what they're telling you with the moon. It's like open up and take the blinders off, and you can see all this reality and this truth, okay? And I feel like this is what's happening to this King of Wands, okay? And my goodness, I just realized the King of Wands has come out. My gosh, out of all the kings, I feel like this King of Wands has really come out a lot. So there's a lot of drive. There's a lot of passion for whoever this is, whether this is you or your love interest, okay? And what is this card number 1? And see, it is a card 1, so it's a new beginning, guys. It's something that brings you structure. It's something that brings you some kind of peace and harmony. It's like you're daring yourself to be free, and who cares what anybody else thinks. It's like you're finally driving yourself. This is having a new beginning, as far as you having spirituality and moving and doing things for yourself. Okay, having that new beginning. Knight of Cups. So really, if it's like Knight of Cups is saying, make that offer. If there's someone in your environment that you want to make that offer, I feel like you're going to make that offer right now, because you feel renewed. Like, I feel like the energy is renewed, and almost when you take a sigh of relief, like, because you have self-worth again. It's like you love yourself again enough to extend that cup to somebody. And if you're really maybe I feel like this is going to come quickly. I feel like I feel like once they leave this negative relationship, it's going to come in fast, because they know where they belong. Okay. And then the 10 of coins. So you have 2 10s here. Definitely ending cycles to start something new. And the new is definitely having that abundance and love and a happy home. And I feel like that's what the King of Wands wants. It's that happy home, but with love, like true love, not bickering and fighting and things like that. What is the 10 of Cups and the Knight of Cups? Just really a sense of peace and light. Wheel of Fortune. See, it's very much like with the 10 of Coins. It's like you're gonna get everything that you've been wishing for. Okay, the wheel, everything is fortunate. It's like you're lucky. Everywhere you go, you're just lucky. For some of you, they're saying buy a lottery ticket. That it's like you're just having really good luck, because your energies are aligned and just passionate with life. Okay. And then the Star is really having some kind of connection out there. There's something that's pulled you together. And I do feel it's because of love. You see, there's a heart there, and that's the universe trying to tell you, hey, leave this harsh stuff. You have love, and you are worth it. You're worth this. Accept it. It's like also opening up and accepting and healing yourself, healing your heart chakra, so you can accept it and give it. Okay. I do feel it's like you're healing from a place where whoever or whatever situation you were in that just made you feel like a nobody, they're telling you, leave that feeling so that you don't miss out. With this 4 of Cups, it's like open that heart chakra and feel it. It's time for you to move. Okay, it's like, and you know where you want to go. You definitely do know. Because I feel like this person really belittled you in the past, and I do feel like you're seeing things clearly now with the Moon. You definitely see things clearly, and this is intuition and spirit guiding you. So don't get stuck in a situation where you don't feel good about yourself, is pretty much what they're trying to tell you. Okay. At the bottom of the deck is the 3 of Cups, which is about coming together, celebrating, excuse me, reuniting. Just, it's a time for celebration and justice. Definitely, I'm telling you, this person is leaving a relationship, could be getting divorced, could be just deciding to leave if they haven't been married or whatever, just leaving a commitment that you're just totally not happy with, in order to create some kind of balance for you and have some kind of clarity and a new start, as far as being able to manifest and go on with your future. Okay. How can I conclude this energy for the day? What does the viewer need to see and hear? The Hangman. So there's someone there for you. There's someone there that has been somewhat giving you some kind of love and helping you in this place where you've been in limbo for so long. See, there's someone here, and I feel that this person right here has enlightened you, and you know where you belong. And this could be you, or this could be your love interest. I definitely feel there's some kind of love and emotion that's waiting to be poured out with the King of Cups. This is a person that perhaps maybe didn't tell you emotions in the past, okay? Because they were still very much committed to the situation, even though it was a dark person that they were committed to. It's like they still had to go through it, okay? They still committed themselves, and they still had to see whether or not it would work, if that makes sense, okay? But now they're going to come back full of emotion and ready to spill those emotions with you in order to have some kind of happiness, a happy home, a happy life together. starting fresh, really fighting. This person's fighting for your love, okay, is what they're saying. Seven of Wands is out here twice. They're fighting for this return to get this Ten of Cups. Okay, you got the Ten of Cups twice. So definitely there's something going on here as far as movement. And here's the Knight of Cups, which you have it out twice. Okay, you have the Knight of Cups twice. You have the Judgment. This is a second chance. And really ending a stagnant situation with the Ten of Swords. So something's moving in and it's giving you that second chance. I love it, guys. Oh my gosh, beautiful. I love it. Let me know what you think. Thank you for sharing your time with me and have a great day.